Today's topic is about dielectrics. Practically, in any capacitor, in between the two plates of the capacitors, the dielectrics must be placed. Only then the overall capacitance of the capacitor could be increased. So, before going to see the effect of the dielectrics, we have to learn about the nature of the dielectrics. Dielectrics are nothing but non-conducting materials, otherwise they are all insulators. They don't have any free electrons. The best example for dielectrics are glass, mica, paper, oil. Several examples could be given one by one. When external electric field is applied across the dielectrics, the electrons, they are not free to move. They are bound with the nucleus. But due to the presence of electric field, the alignment of the or the position of the electrons can be altered. Usually, the dielectrics, they can be classified into two categories. They may be in the form of polar molecules or may be in the form of non-polar molecules. Let us see what are polar molecules and non-polar molecules in the next slide. First, let us see about the non-polar molecules. Look at the first diagram. The center of gravity of the positive charges, that is nucleus, and the center of gravity of the electron both lie on the same point. They are not separated. That's why they don't have any poles. Both fall on the same point. That's why they behave as a non-polar molecule. Since they don't have any dipole nature, they don't have any dipole moment. Usually the dipole moment formula is any one of the charges into the distance between the positive and negative charge. Here distance is not there. They are not separated. Therefore they don't have any permanent dipole moment. But if the non-polar molecule, if it is placed within the electric field, as I have already told earlier, the position of the center of gravity of the electron and position of the center of gravity of positive charge, they are slightly displaced, and because of that they are separated. A very small distance will be created in between the two positive and negative charges. Later they will start to behave like a dipole. This kind of thing is called induced dipoles. Because of the formation of induced dipole, they will get a new physical quantity called induced dipole moment. Look at the second diagram. You compare the first one and second one. Because of the presence of electric field, there is a slight change in the position of the positive core and negative core, and that small p vector is nothing but dipole moment. That atom as a whole, it is placed within the electric field. So because of that, that induced dipole moment is created. The best examples are hydrogen, oxygen and carbon dioxide. Now you are going to observe what will happen if non-polar molecules are placed within the electric field. Here three diagrams are given. In the first diagram, all the molecules, they behave as a non-polar molecule. The positive core and negative core of the non-polar molecule, they have center of gravity and they fall on the same point. Now these molecules, they are placed in the electric field that is shown in the second picture. Look at that. You can compare the first one and second one. Here the core of the positive charge, they are slightly displaced from the core of the negative charge, and they are behaving as a induced dipoles now. So that is a second step. Now after some more time, what will happen? The torque will act on the induced dipoles. Due to the presence of torque, all the induced dipoles, they will be aligned along the direction of electric field. So initially they don't have any dipole moment. Due to the presence of electric field, they will attain the induced dipole moment after behaving as a induced dipoles. in the final step, you could observe how the induced dipoles, they are aligned along the direction of the electric field. After the alignment, they will attain a dipole moment, that is induced dipole moment, and the direction of the induced dipole moment will be acting along the direction of electric field. The alignment of the induced dipole moment along the direction of electric field is otherwise called as dielectric polarization. So far we have learnt about non-polar molecule. Now we have seen about the nature of polar molecules. Look at the diagram nearby. I have given the diagram of the water molecule. So in the case of water molecule, two hydrogen atoms are there. In the ionic form, they have positive charges. The center of gravity of the positive charge is marked there. In between two hydrogen, oxygen atom is there. So when compared to the size of the hydrogen, the oxygen atom is slightly bigger and its center of gravity is also marked. Look at the small distance between the center of gravity of positive charge and center of gravity of negative charge. In between one small slight distance is there. So because of the separation between the core of positive charge and core of negative charge, this water molecule, they behave as a polar molecule. Individually, each water molecule, they behave as a dipoles. Another examples could also be given. HCl, hydrochloric acid molecules, N2O, NH3, these are all the best example for polar molecules. Individually they have dipole moment, but on the whole, as a whole, if so many number of water molecules are assumed in the space in the absence of electric field, they don't have any net dipole moment because they are oriented in different direction. On the whole, the net dipole moment is zero. When these water molecules, when they are kept within the electric field, they will be aligned along the direction of electric field and they will get the induced dipole moment. But by that time they will have some net dipole moment. So like non-polar molecule, polar molecules also, they will be aligned along the direction of the electric field. This is also called as dielectric polarization. Look at the diagram. Now we are going to see how polar molecules, they behave in the absence of electric field. Each molecule, though they behave as dipoles, see the orientations. The orientations of different molecules in different direction. That is the nature of the polar molecules in the absence of electric field. Here we are going to observe how the polar molecules, they are going to behave within the external electric field. As soon as they are placed within the electric field, they will start to orient along the direction of the electric field. Finally, they will acquire some amount of dipole moment within the electric. This is the most important part in this PowerPoint presentation. Now we are going to understand how the electric field is going to be altered due to the introduction of the dielectrics. Here three pictures are given. In the first picture, the pure electric field alone is there. No introduction of dielectric. This is called as external electric field. Otherwise it is also called as E external. In the second picture, the dielectric is introduced. The dielectric may be in the form of polar molecule or in the form of non-polar molecules. After attaining the induced dipole moment, all the molecules are aligned along the direction of the external electric field. Now you can observe that all the free negative charges of polar or non-polar molecules, they are very close to the positive plate. On the other side, all free positive charges, they are very closer to the negative plate of the electric field. Let's go to the third picture. In the third picture, a slight shade is given on the free negative charges and free positive charges. Now within the dielectric, one more electric field is created, that is called internal electric field. The internal electric field direction is also shown at the top. The direction of the internal electric field is shown right from positive to negative within the dielectric. So finally, you compare the direction of external electric field and the direction of internal electric field. Compared to the external electric field, the strength of the internal electric field is lesser, but it is acting in the opposite direction. Since the internal electric field opposes the external electric field, you will get the net electric field within the dielectric. So how will you calculate the net electric field? At the bottom, the formula is given. Net electric field is equal to external electric field minus internal electric field. On the whole, what will happen? Net electric field value decreases when the dielectric is introduced within the electric field. Finally, I have given two problems. In the first part, in between the plates of the capacitor, there won't be any dielectric. That space is filled up with air. The second part of the problem, some dielectric is introduced. Now we are going to see the variation between these two. After introducing the dielectric, we are going to understand how the capacitance value increases. Here one parallel plate capacitor is taken, the area of the plate is given, distance between the plates are given. To calculate the capacitance of the parallel plate capacitor with the air medium, the formula is C is equal to A epsilon naught divided by D. Substitute all the values, finally you will get 22.12 picofarad. Look at the diagram at the bottom. In between the plates, there is no dielectric. Now, within the same plates, I am going to introduce a dielectric. I am going to place a dielectric whose dielectric constant is given. The value is 5. It does not have any unit. See the slight change in the formula. C is equal to epsilon r epsilon naught A divided by D. Substitute all the value. Finally, you will get the value 110.6 picofarad, that is 110.6 picofarad. Compare the previous value 22.12 and 110.6 picofarad. How many times it is increased? The value is increased by 5 times. That is equivalent to the epsilon r value, that is dielectric constant value. So the final conclusion is, if you introduce any dielectrics within the plates, the capacitance value, it will increase. So our ultimate aim is to increase the capacitance of the parallel plate capacitor. So practically in any capacitor, air medium won't be there. Practically, if any capacitor is bought from the market, within the plates, dielectric will be present just to increase the capacitance value.